Shit disgusting. Shit fucking disgusting. Shit ain't nothing but fucking nasty shit. Okay, we back in this bitch again. Again, motherfucker. Again, motherfucker. All right, so what we're breaking down here in this video is the healing journey ain't supposed to look like anything. It's not supposed to look like anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have this false preconception that the healing journey is supposed to be some type of fucking love and light, all lovey-dovey, fucking soft rubber duckies in a bathtub, fucking goddamn fleece blanket, fucking goddamn yeah, soft ass shit. No, it's not supposed to be that, okay? It's not supposed to be that. The healing journey is individual to each person based upon them, their energies, their perspective, what they're meant to go through. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you comparing your healing journey to another person's or vice versa, or fucking trying to do shit to make your shit look a certain way or appear how someone else's shit does. The real motherfuckers are the only ones who are going to experience any type of benefit from this shit. Okay, the people who are willing to come online and not be like a fucking influencer type of situation. You know what I'm saying? And this could be in real life. You know what I'm saying? Some people on the healing journey, they only want to show, even if they're not on the healing journey, just if they're a fucking regular ass person and they're just going through life. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people are not going to be willing to show what they truly go through, or they're not willing to show their mistakes, or they're not really willing to do it just fucking raw to the point of, you know what I'm saying, where room for mistakes to be seen is open at. You know what I'm saying? So your healing journey should not be, your healing journey should be fully transparent, in my opinion. It should be transparent when you come online, or whether you're just a person who lives a regular ass day to day life. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Day Day? But whether you're a person who just lives a regular ass fucking day to day life, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fucking be open. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me saying, oh, you need to fucking break down and cry in front of everyone that you come around, or fucking let these people see you sweat all the time and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Some people just like, for example, it's like it's kind of like that fucking that like city housewife type of fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking soccer mom who drink her wines and shit all the time, little wine coolers and fucking Chardonnay at the dinner table and shit. It's kind of like that. A person who fucking don't really show what's really going on and try to make everything look pretty and look fucking look presentable. You know, these type of people that whenever they come out, they can't, like, they couldn't even bear to be seen in any type of fucking night light that might be perceived as negative. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you fucking comparing your shit or trying to pretty it up and make it look all fucking all pretty to the outside eye and shit like that. At the end of the day, you really just wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, yeah, we gotta lie to ourselves sometimes. Yeah, we gotta fake certain shit to get where we trying to go type shit. But that's like on a real negative tip of faking it. You know what I'm saying? That's on a real negative tip of faking it. And by you faking it, you're not even gonna make it, because I sneezed. You might get yourself to a position, you know what I'm saying, where eyes are on you, or where you can gravitate attention or some type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get yourself into one of those positions, but at the end of the day, people are going to realize that you're not even really being who you are at the end of the day. And people are going to realize that you're faking it. You know what I'm saying? People are going to realize that you're faking it type shit. So you'd be the type of person who'd get into a situation where you might even fucking blow up in the entertainment industry or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you'd be like one of those people who are like, here today and gone tomorrow type shit. Like here today, gone tomorrow. Or it'd be a position where you get where you're trying to go, and you get there, and then you lose all type of support that you have, because people realize that you're not being genuine and you haven't kept it real from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So there's many different ways and angles to view this shit. You know what I'm saying? And just know the healing journey is not supposed to look like anything. Like from my perspective personally, I'm the type of person who like I know my energies very well. You know what I'm saying? And I know what actually helps me at the end of the day. Sometimes it'd be certain situations or certain periods of time where the best thing for me to do is some completely flunked out shit at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Or the best thing to do for me to do at the moment is to fucking sit here for 2 days and smoke weed all day, or fucking, you know what I'm saying, and get my rest in like that, or fucking get really drunk and drink some beers and fucking have one of those type of party nights and just let out a bunch of shit and let out a bunch of rage and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not supposed to look a certain type of way. And not only that, we're spirits at the end of the day. So you're not supposed to look like shit anyways. That's what the whole world is already trying to do. The whole world is trying to reflect something that comes from a spiritual perspective, right? So everything down here on earth is trying to act like something. You get what I'm saying? So everything's trying to act like something, even to the point where people who might be a little bit spiritually inclined, you know what I'm saying? These people might get to the point where they're a fucking physical incarnation trying to act like the spirit. You get what I'm saying? And the spirit is shapeless, formless, never be seen. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible for you to even be that. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have people who are trying to act like the spirit in a physical body. And that's what you have down here on everything else. All this is fucking mental forms. What's it called? Atmospheres, environments, mental forms, and not only that, intellectual properties that are owned by certain spirits who aren't even you at the end of the day. So you trying to act like that is retarded anyways. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Everything's trying to act like something, even if it may be a physical item that don't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? It might be a physical item that just sit there on a shelf type shit, like this little fucking, oh, wrong hand, like this little cup right here behind me. You know what I'm saying? That might just be a little fucking cup. You know what I'm saying? That's just sitting there. But at the end of the day, that's something trying to act like something. That's something trying to act like the intellectual property of what a container is, what a vessel is, you know what I'm saying? So it's trying to act like the idea of what that is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have down here a lot. So people have these intellectual properties and these mentalities based upon healing or growth or a healing journey in itself. And they misconstrued the whole point because they're trying to act like the intellectual property or the idea of someone else came up with of what their healing journey was supposed to look like. You get what I'm saying? So whenever you go into that shit might redirect you to come to a conclusion that you never even was meant to come to, or come to some type of situation that you was never even meant to come to type shit. Just based on you dabbling in the wrong energies and not understanding your percentage levels and where to put what and what to involve yourself with and what not to involve yourself with and shit like that. So the healing journey is independent to everyone. We are all supposed to be unique individuals down here. It's not supposed to be fucking Schwetzel acting like this person and this person acting like that person who then acts like Schwetzel, who and at the end of the day, these people are all acting like Schwetzel, but at the end of the day, Schwetzel's acting like somebody else. So you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck is the point? At the end of the day, we're just getting in a big loop of fucking circular systematory type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have no outcome. That shit don't lead you nowhere. That's just going to be something that can fucking some other bigger, stronger spirit could come along and see that and see y'all rotating in those waters and see y'all rotating in that environment and saying, man, that's stupid as fuck, and just scoop everybody up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something we want. We could be scooped up and thrown off a cliff real quick just because for rotating in the wrong type of environment for too long. You know what I'm saying? And down here, that could play out as a motherfucker, you dying or God, anything. You know what I'm saying? Going through some really deep, hardcore, catastrophic shit that you was never even supposed to experience, but you guilty by association because you hanging around with these certain type of people who is always trying to act like something. And meanwhile, you not being yourself, you're trying to act like them within that environment, and they're not even acting like themselves. They're following something else. So at the end of the day, you're completely mixed and mingled, and at the end of the day, you don't even understand your true essence and who the fuck you truly are and what you truly want and what you're trying to grow towards and what you're trying to do with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're always waiting for someone else to tell you what to do. someone else to do this, someone else to do that. You always going online to look for a fucking tarot card reading to tell you whether this girlfriend has been cheating on you or not, or fucking this person has been betraying you or not, or if this friend is really your friend or not. You know what I'm saying? If you really in your own essence as an individual and understanding your own self, you're gonna already peep game of this shit. You're not gonna need any of that shit, and damn sure you're not even gonna seek out a motherfucking tarot card reading. You just gonna come online and fucking see some shit, and it's gonna confirm the shit that you already been doing, that shit that you already been realized, the shit that you already been understood. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different type of timing whenever you are in the right type of energies and you moving accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And not getting fucking influenced by stupidity, and not getting influenced by people who run in packs and have to constantly be with a group and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's stupid. We're wasting all our time by being involved with shit like that. We're wasting all of our time by being involved with shit like that. And not only that, at the end of the day, if you involved in that and you realize it, and you still stay around for fucking benefits, such as, okay, there might be somebody in this environment that take care of you a certain way. There might be somebody in this environment that pay for all your meals, or fucking pay for your rent or some shit, or fucking you don't have to pay for anything while you're around them type shit. Yeah, like there's all type of situations that occur whenever you're involving yourself with other people on this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's many different ways that it could go. You just need to understand yourself. Self-knowledge, knowing thyself is the most important thing, because it's going to give you the ears to see what the fuck is going on in these situations. And it's going to help you realize intuitively who to be around, who not to be around. You're going to understand what resonates with your energies, what is going to help you grow, what's going to keep you stifled in certain areas, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about understanding you and understanding the understanding the interpersonal relationships that you have with people, how far you can take it, having the foresight to see, does this actually go somewhere that is beneficial, or does this shit go nowhere and I'm completely wasting my time right now? You know what I'm saying? Because certain people have certain purposes for certain things. You know what I'm saying? So a certain environment that you may be in, you might fucking damn near need somebody for a certain period of time. You know what I'm saying? You might damn near need somebody to fucking to be around during that period of time. Or if not that, y'all just have a certain like a parallel path that not doesn't intersect at the moment. It runs parallel for a moment, and then y'all might break off at a later point. You know what I'm saying? But it could run parallel for a moment. So basically y'all's journey is growing side by side. Y'all going the same direction as of right now. That may change later, you know what I'm saying? But y'all go in the same direction as of right now. So you kind of need to stay around this person. Unless you're a person who really purely just want to do shit completely on their own self, you know what I'm saying? But you know, teamwork makes the dream work. We all like to be involved in good, positive things sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not all of us, because most of the time I don't want to be involved in shit. People offer me, but you know, most of the time I don't want to be involved in shit. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have that fucking parallelity with somebody. Everyone's trying to be something, aka Instagram, and having followers. We all lost, but we gonna win. Yeah, that's facts, bro. I mean, that's basically the shit that I was just breaking down, man. From fucking this shit happened on social media. This shit happened in real life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to hide the ugly and the dark parts of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's at the end of the day, and from my perspective and my understanding of things, that dark shit, that shit that might be a little bit evil or a little bit misunderstood, is completely enigmatic and shit like that. That's the shit that's really truly gonna bring you growth. That's the shit that's truly gonna bring you difference of perspective, as far as truly understanding things from the true essence of what it actually is, instead of just from an ego perspective, or understanding based upon an understanding that some other man, person, place, or thing outside of you understood this certain thing. You know what I'm saying? So there's that dark evil shit that don't really make much sense. It's not really fucking understood. It's not really showed very much. That's the shit that is really going to help you. You know what I'm saying? And allowing people, like I said, let's get it fucking correct. Like I said before, it's not so much about letting people see you sweat, you know what I'm saying, and see you fucking and see you cry or see you struggle. That's not what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, I'm just talking about showing and being real with and not being embarrassed by all aspects that are you. You know what I'm saying? All the way from the fucking beautiful left brain logistic type of fucking love and light type of shit, all the way to the fucking really evil, dark shit that you would not understand, shit that don't make no fucking sense to you. You know what I'm saying? And bringing that together and having equilibrium with it. That way we understand everything. That way we fucking, that way we bring logic into everything and we understand everything from the true essence of what it actually is. It all needs to come out and there needs to be a space for it, aka the soul group. Yeah, we already doing our shit. Some of the soul group ain't spiritually elevated enough to help some of these demons, angels that have fell. I really have no comment on that. I don't really give a fuck where anybody else is at currently. I'm basically just doing my own thing. Soul group, I'm always here for you. I'm always going to be a part of this. That will never fucking change. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck where anybody else is at. That's not really my prerogative at the end of the day. For me, this is basically just correlated and predicated to developing and bringing forth my level of understanding, my internal environment, and bringing it outward. I utilize this YouTube shit as sort of a fucking sort of like a documentary book. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be going back throughout time to view this shit over and over again, so it can strengthen my understanding on certain subjects, and I can correlate that with new ways of viewing it and new ways of understanding it and new ways of expanding it and shit like that. And yeah, I get what you're saying though. There definitely is some fucking demons out here. There's definitely some angels out here, but I'm more in the realm now where I'm not really working person to person. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really in the realm now where I'm working person to person. I'm not trying to fucking come to everyone and tell them, oh, you need to live this certain way. You need to view things this certain way. You need to understand this. You need to understand that. No, mostly this shit is for me. Number one. Number two, I have a good, strong understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? And number three, I know whoever is meant to see this shit is going to click on these videos, whatever understanding, insight, whatever gem that I'm able to fucking spout out of my mouthpiece is going to land in the right areas. Only because I've done the internal work. I've fucking planted the seeds. I've worked on myself. I've spent time alone away from fucking everyone to develop this, to get where I am on this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never gonna stop. Most of this shit is for me, but it's part of my purpose too. So I'm kind of attacking everything within multiple different ways, just through one or two different sources. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I understand where shit comes from. I understand where shit derived from and how it get here in the first place. So you know what I'm saying? The last thing that I'm worried about is coming in front of somebody's face and fucking telling them anything, bro, because this is what I've realized. I've had people in real life, bro, and this is no joke, bro. You can call this fucking retarded, you can call this crazy, you can call it whatever you want to, bro. But I've had real situations in real life, even people that I've been deeply in love with, people that I've fucking really cared about. You get what I'm saying? I've had situations where their spirit will literally be crying out to me for help. They'll be sending me fucking thought forms, feelings. They'll be sending me all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be crying out for help and telling me, like, listen, I need you to tell this body. I need you to make this body understand. I need you to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I need you to plant those seeds. Like, I came here to awaken in this lifetime. I need you. Please help me type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go through those situations and fucking, I'll start actually getting deep with a person, because it take me a long time to actually get deep with a person before I'm really ready to tell them what I actually fucking think and what I, you know what I'm saying, and how I actually understand things. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're going to come up on a situation where, fuck, man, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I got distracted by fucking Zay showing up in the chat, and I completely fucking forgot the point I was trying to make off that tip. Fuck, can I go back and view where I was at? No diss to you, by the way, Zay. I love you, bro. Glad you're here. But yeah, I looked over at the complete fucking wrong time, bro, because that was something important. Oh God, that was something important. Yeah, we gonna have to go back and fucking find that, bro. Oh God, that was something important. I know it was. Okay. As we're loading up YouTube, I'm kind of starting to remember. Okay, I've had people fucking spiritually reach out. Okay, boom, I know exactly where we was at now. Okay, so like I said, I've had those situations where people have reached out for help from me spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, fucking yeah, Zay know what's up. But yeah, people be asking me for help and shit like that spiritually. And then and like I said, this be people that I really genuinely love, really care about. So it's hard to even fucking hard to go against them type shit. You know what I mean? In that mind frame and that time that I was in, you know what I'm saying? So so I'd have situations where they'd be reaching out for help spiritually. And then I would go to these people in real life and start truly getting deep with them. You know what I'm saying? And actually speaking what's really fucking going on, because a lot of people I don't even fucking try to get deep with them at this point in the game, because like so many people I understand where they're at before I even have to talk to them, number one. And number two, these situations that I'm speaking on now, a person might be fucking calling out to you spiritually and begging you to help them out. You know what I'm saying? But then you get in front of this person's face in real life and you start fucking telling them about shit and start like really fucking letting them know what's going on and letting them know what's up. Their spirit is going to praise you and thank you. You know what I'm saying? And we don't do it for praise anyways. Let's get that out the fucking gate. Number one. But number two, their spirit's going to praise you off the rip. But the fucking actual physical incarnation of this person, they're so disconnected from spirit, they're going to fucking combat the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard whenever you're in a situation where you're sitting there physically being combated by someone about some shit, but you know, meanwhile, their fucking spirit is literally crying out for help the whole time. And wanting you to fucking stay there and deal with the bullshit of the physical incarnation of what you're dealing with and the indoctrination and all the fucking mental forms that are hung up in this person's view and hung up in their light. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you might be in a situation where you fucking sitting here and you don't know what to do because you got somebody's fucking spirit sitting here crying and goddamn all this shit. You know what I'm saying? All fucking real low ass bullshit and needing you type shit, and you just want to help because you know what I'm saying, you know who you are, you just trying to help these motherfuckers genuinely, not expecting anything fucking back, not expecting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then they just start acting retarded with you. Zay says silence is a strong mirror card to play. On God, bro, that's how I got out of the last situation with this shit. So thank you for bringing that up, Zay. That's how I got out of the last situation with this shit, bro. Like it got to the point where I was just expressing shit, normal, regular, fucking putting people on gyms and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then this girl that I dated for a very long time, I actually really loved her. But that's besides the point. She gonna start telling me this shit sound like religion. Like it sound like you trying to force me into this shit, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And that at that point, bro, whenever I realized that every gym that I was giving to her, because she like physically she played along with it there for a while. You know what I'm saying? It made it seem like, oh yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, oh, I'll change in this type of way. I'll grow towards this type of way. That way we can be aligned together because I love you and I want to be aligned with you. I want us to be together forever type of shit. So whatever it takes type shit to, you know what I'm saying? So she had a good game for a little while and made it seem like she was going to fucking go up on it. But at a certain point, yeah, she's just like, oh, this shit sounded like religion. Like you trying to force me to be this way, be that way and shit like that. And that was never the aim, number one. And that was never even the approach. I'm very fucking careful. And I understand how my shit comes across. And I understand the correct way to approach things to attack it from the angle that it needs to be attacked at, to where what you're directing is actually going to land where it's supposed to land. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, her physical incarnation was just flunked out. And I know all the pieces landed perfectly spiritually, but physically it was a little bit off. So I ain't even tripping off that. So So yeah, eventually I just stopped fucking talking to her about anything, bro. On God, because the moment that I'm around you and you show me that my gyms don't mean shit to you, bro, I promise to God I won't say shit to you, bro. I promise to God I won't say shit to you. Like, and that's on everything. The moment you make it seem like what I got going on ain't shit or don't fucking make sense or don't have no type of value at all, bro, it's over with, bro. Because when I put value into something, I know it really has meaning. You know what I'm saying? And when it means something to me, I know it ain't gonna mean nothing to everybody. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna sit here and try to have a mental one up on me and make me feel like my shit is less than just because it don't have no value to you at the end of the day. Just because you're a retard in a fucking physical mind and you can't understand that what I'm trying to bring to you isn't something that's physical. You know what I'm saying? There's all these fucking mental forms that we be attacking. That's what people don't understand. And another thing that is huge that plays into this, bro. People be getting so personally offended whenever you be attacking something. You know what I'm saying? People like us, people in the soul group, fucking people who are spiritually inclined, we 9 times out of 10 throughout the day, we're fighting fucking demons, bro, and we're fighting goddamn we're fighting principalities, we're fighting fucking mental forms and shit like that, shit that's shit that's shit that influence the people. You know what I'm saying? So we're fighting a completely different battle on God. You know what I'm saying? So this shit just don't make no sense. And you're not gonna sit here and try to make that dumbass shit make no sense to me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no problem helping people, bro. On God, I have no problem helping people. I've been the people pleaser though. That shit is fucking dead and gone years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm too mean for that shit now. I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all, bro. I'm too fucking mean for that shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you coming at me in any type of adverse way that is not within alignment of what I'm working on, bro, on God, you ain't getting shit from me, and you won't hear no words from me either. But yeah, this shit just funny to me, man. Zay said, I'm learning how to get out of that shit right now. I mean, it can be difficult, bro, because I mean, there's fucking certain situations, and this is the thing too, bro. It seemed like the moment that you fucking trying to get out of something is the moment that all the bullshit aspects of that energy come into play. You see what I'm saying? Like, and even if you might even be on a tip where you almost out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? You almost made your way out of some shit. And then all of a sudden, it's just like somebody came and sprinkled in a fucking little piece of goddamn dog turds on top of your shit. And it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to that point where you experience the most retarded shit out of that energy just to try to get you to stay back in there. You know what I'm saying? And some people might perceive that as like, oh, the universe is testing you or some shit. I don't really see it like that. It's just more to me like by default, this is just how it is type shit. You know what I'm saying? Ninzo said they get madder when you ignore them. That's facts. That might not be the case for everybody, but a really flunked out person, that definitely is that for sure is the fucking shit that happens, bro. Like with that situation I was just telling you about, I just started being completely silent to old girl, and fucking that literally destroyed everything, bro. Like she just started getting pissed off at me over the most dumbest ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just besides the point though. I don't even give a fuck about that no more. I was just trying to kind of piece that into this with some experience to, kind of have a platform for the wisdom. But at the end of the day, it don't even feel right speaking on that shit. So I ain't even about to. But Zay said, save our breath for proper community instead of getting traumatized. Facts, bro. Environments like this is what it's all about, bro, because let's keep it 100, bro. I came on here just to do a little quick fucking 10-minute chop down. You know what I'm saying? A little quick 10-minute chop down of some fucking energies that I've been feeling throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? First day off, it's really time to get back on grind mode and shit. But yeah, you come into the right type of environment with this shit, and it's a completely different thing. This shit was only supposed to be 10 minutes long. I'm already in here for fucking 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I've already went 2-3 times longer than what I was supposed to type shit. because I was finna get into the studio and get on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So fucking this is just me expressing based on the shit that I've been going through, the shit that I've been understanding and fucking, you know what I'm saying, the atmosphere and the environment that I've been cultivating based upon wisdom growth predicated towards understanding and shit like that. You know what I mean? So this is just one of those times you get in here, and especially if there's people who want to fucking come and communicate with you who actually know what they're talking about and shit, and you can actually fucking get something that kind of boost your rocket to even go further in that direction that you was already going in. So, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. And just based upon that, I want to go ahead and say I'm fucking grateful. Gratitude to all of y'all people who be in here and fucking any type of intellectual breakdown, any type of fucking understanding that that is really reality. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we gonna fucking understand reality when we up here, bro. We gonna understand reality. And no, I'm not just talking about physical reality. We have to understand the full totality perspective of how the fucking reality gets even created in the first place, where this shit derived from, the fucking building blocks of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. I'm grateful for everybody who's out here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't wasting time no more, bro. On God, we ain't wasting time no more. I spent so many years doing that, bro. I'm 24 years old now, bro. It's time to take over. I've already been in this bitch, bro. Fucking, I've been in here for a few years working on this shit, bro. Everything's coming together now, man. This whole year, I've not taken no fucking breaks, dude. This whole year, I've not taken no breaks. Ever since January of 2024 started, I started uploading shit immediately. I took about 2 years off and fucking just completely went solo. You know what I'm saying? Certain spirits like yourself, you just got to listen to for a little bit because we only talk real. Yeah, that's facts, man. And this is the thing that I've noticed too. And this is not a direct attack at anybody out here. But what I've noticed is the people that you think that you are going to like so much and you're going to vibe with and you want to do things with them and this and that, those are not the people that are going to do shit for you. Those people that you get online and you look at and you slightly be like, man, this motherfucker ain't shit. Or you slightly be like kind of jealous towards them or some type of weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Those people that you slightly be like, man, what's up with this motherfucker? Those be the people, bro. I'm telling you, on God, those be the fucking people, bro. Anybody who you think you gonna like, bro, I promise to God, y'all gonna fucking, I swear, y'all gonna go y'all separate ways one of these days, bro. And you gonna realize when you get in there that you ain't even like this person how you thought you did. You gonna realize that image that they was showing isn't even who they are, and you got fucking washed up in the image. You know what I'm saying? That it's a different type of thing, bro. Than people that you think you slightly might even be like, damn, man, I think I might hate this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I might hate this motherfucker. Those be the people, bro. On God, those be the people. For real. But hey, I'm fucking y'all getting my energy like really worked up right now. I feel it, bro. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna fucking get back in the studio. I actually need to smoke a little fucking weed first before I do anything. But I'm finna get off here, bro. Thanks for everybody who came in, tuned in, listened to what a young motherfucker got to say. And we'll be here next time. New topics coming out every day. Peace. Bye.